So we prospected gravel some 18 kilometers away from this town.
18 kilometers?
Yes, 18 kilometers. So,
So you got the tender to do refurbishment of all warehouses?
yes, Shenkel Construction won 2 tenders from MTC.
Okay.
One, it's Karoi regrading shed.
Okay.
So it's going on right now as we are speaking. They are doing the blinding process, cutting of the steel. Our metallurgists, they are there. Our builders are there. Our project manager is there.
In Karoi?
Our casuals are there. Yes, in Karoi. Yes, all the materials, we have procured all the materials so far. They've been dispatched to Karoi for the project. We want to move that very fast because some of the skilled people who are also in Karoi, like the builder, the carpenter, and the metallurgists, we also want them here in Marondera. Yes, because here in Marondera, we are doing, the name of the project is MTC, for National and Tobacco Company, Warehouse Refurbishment Project. So that's the name of the project. But in it, we've got two, if not three activities. Number one, the thing that is major there is to construct a new road. So Shenkel Construction has won that tender to construct a new road. Not only a new road, and also refurbishing that warehouse, to restore that warehouse, to give it the position it enjoyed before the damages and or the wear and tear or depreciation as to the building or the structure.
Okay.
So, in addition, we will also construct a canteen. We will build a canteen. Yes, so those are our trucks.
Okay.
Yes, yes, we are doing.
Yes,
they are coming from the gravel pit there.
Okay.
Yes, they are coming from the gravel pit. So that's Shenkel Construction in Marondera, in Mashonaland East Province.
So where is the main the warehouse?
The warehouse is domiciled at lot 56, Longlands, Marondera.
It's in town?
Yes, it's 1.3 kilometers from town center. 1.3 kilometers from town center. Then we turn right from Mutare approach. Yes, so down there, that's Longlands. Then you travel for about exactly 1.3 kilometers because we measured that distance.
So the road is going to be 1.3, that it will be long. How long is that road?
That road, it's an access road. It's not a big road.
Okay.
I think it's about 150 meters, but it's not an easy task. Because if we say 150, someone will say, so that's a very small section. Yeah, though small, but it's very complex. It's very complex.
It's connected
so,
to the highway?
No, it will connect to the local authority roads.
Okay.
Yes, three sections. We have got two openings, or the two entrances, and the one exit point. So we have got three major links to the local authority road.
Okay.
Yes.
And at the warehouse, what is the major activity in terms of refurbishment? What is actually being refurbished? Is it the building, the ground?
Okay. In terms of warehouse refurbishment, is the building itself, the structure. So Shenkel Construction is doing the structural works there.
Are you going to demolish and start building new one, or we are repainting?
Right. We are changing the structure of that building. We are demolishing 3 gates. I think when we return from the gravel pit, I will show you. We are demolishing 3 gates so as to create and or add new 2 gates. Then the other one, we are demolishing the other part to remove or to change, or we are just displacing the existing gate, but it is going to change its position. Then we will also do concrete screeding using the power floats. We'll use 4mm chippings, stone chippings, and cement, and we moisturize, we mix with a concrete mixer, 450 liter, and we pour concrete and we power float it. So that's what is required in terms of refurbishment of the warehouse. And also the windows, we'll be putting windows. We'll also correct the drainage and improve the drainage, including the gutters, fools. Some are at the top running down, and there is another one, the bigger one, which separates or which enjoins the roof sections. So that one will run horizontally or across the structure of the warehouse. So the floor area that is going to be concrete screed is a total of 1,250 square meters. We will also do painting. Yes, we will also add the canteen. We will also do what is called cladding. That's that metalwork cladding with the IBR sheets, the 058 mm's. We are also demolishing the Jurao, and we are also doing repairs to the Jurao. Not only that, we are also putting new gates. So our guys, our welders are working. They are manufacturing the Jurao gates. Right now, as we speak, 3 gates have been done and completed. So what is left is just painting of those gates. What else? We are also going to do the soakaways and the septic tanks, plumbing as well. We are going to do plumbing. We are going also to construct the road, as I said. We are going to construct, but it's a gravel road. It's not it's not going. It's not a bituminous surface, but just a gravel surface. So that's the scope of the work, and also we'll construct 2 big culverts for the drainage. Yes, on those roads, on bell mouths, where the MTC access road intersects with the local authority road. We'll put those culverts, the 600mm precasted pipe culverts. We'll lay them so as to enable good drainage and improve the drainage as well. What else? We'll also put the beams on the deconstructed or demolished areas, and we'll put the new gates, the new big gates, which are of say 5 meters wide and 3,650 high. Yes. So Shenkel Construction is not only into construction. It's very fun that in construction we also do what is called deconstruction. Yes, we deconstruct. So at MTC as well, we are also deconstructing to construct. I don't know if it's making sense to you.
Yes, you said
Yes,
you are going to demolish
yes. So that's the language. We are deconstructing to construct. Yes.
But what I'm seeing now is Shenkel Construction is now a complex organization.
Yeah.
With different skills that is needed.
Yes.
I want to ask, how are you managing now? You need plumbers. You need,
Yes.
welders.
Yes.
Builders.
Yes.
How are you managing now?
We are doing complexity management because Shenkel Construction is now growing so fast. Shenkel Construction is now growing so fast, and at the moment we are having about 30 employees. 30 employees.
Currently, you have 30.
Yes, 30 employees in Shenkel Construction.
Okay.
Yes, including operators, including the casuals. But of those, team is not in. So we are saying Shenkel Construction is now a broader span. Because just imagine if you are having 36 people working under your authority. So it means Shenkel Construction is now a big company.
Right.
And we are not saying we are now big that we are relaxing. No, we are aiming higher. We want to perfect and try to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes.
So how is your structuring of your organization, like management? You need maybe project manager for this one, or foreman, or how are you structuring?
Okay, it's okay. From the director down to the boundary spanners or the riffraffs and the playback workers. Shenkel Construction is a bigger and a very complex organizational structure. Shenkel Construction is good project managers. Shenkel Construction is good civil engineers. Shenkel Construction is good structural profiled, structural and civil engineers. Some of them they worked for a very, very long period in government. Some of them they retired from government. They are young, but they retired, and now you can also find them working at Shenkel Construction. Right now, we are having our structural engineer, Mr Muchadenyika. He is supervising the structural and the civil works. Myself, why? Because of service delivery. That's why you are seeing me up and down, trying to put the ingredients together, trying to put them in the frying pot, trying to cover, trying to steer such that the soup doesn't boil over. Even if the engineers are there, I am always available.
Okay.
I am always available. Yes. To see that everything goes according to the direction that we want as the Shenkel directors.
Oh, so we're going fund?
Yes. We are going afar off. Shenkel Construction has got a vision that is panoramic, that is endless, that is aiming at the stars, such that even if we say we have failed to shoot the stars, we will rest on the moon.
Okay.
Yes, and on the moon, it means there is something. Yes, we will be holding ground there,
right,
and be able to stand against our rival competitors, and also taking their eyes off the ball and increase our market share and our market size, but not killing the quality of our jobs.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you see, yeah, where we are hauling gravel, it's a bit distant because in Marondera, you rarely find good gravel. Okay. So we prospected gravel some 18 kilometers away from this town.
18 kilometers?
Yes, 18 kilometers. So myself, even if the laboratory technicians are not available, I am the jack of all. I can survey gravel. I can tell you this gravel is not suitable for this type of the work.
Okay.
Yes, just by seeing the plastic or the plasticity of that gravel. Okay. So soil science, I play with the soil science. That's geotechnical aspect in construction. Because before we do civils, geotechnical is the right hand of all civil works. You cannot do any civil job bypassing the geotechnical way. No, you will not win.
Okay.
So you need to take time. So that's why we traveled all the way from Karoi to travel 300 kilometers just to find good gravel, just to assess, just to do some lobbying, just to make some connections, just to try and see how we are going to map our way forward.
So how many, for you now, you are now on the ground doing this project?
Yes.
How many times did you come here negotiating, trying to do all these logistics until you find the job and you brought the guys here and the machinery?
Yes, we came first for the site visit. That was the first visit. Other contractors were there. The MTC technical team, the MTC management. Then we waited for their results, only to be told that Shenkel Construction is won the project.
Okay.
We were not paranoid. We were not that paranoid because we were just optimistic that of all the contractors that are gathered here for this project, according to the scope of works that were being explained, we then said Shenkel Construction is the only company of all these companies available that is fit and proper DBNS than any company can be awarded this tender to do the MTC Marondera refurbishment project.
So you came for the first time?
Yes. Then the second time, it was after we won the tender. Then we came for site assessment.
All right.
Yes, not site visit this time now, but site assessment, because we wanted to assess whether here, for us to construct a road, what are the machines that are needed.
Okay.
Obviously, we know we needed dozers, we needed graders, we needed tracked excavators, we needed front-end loaders, we needed trailers, loader buckets, the TLBs, we needed the Jacobs ladder buckets, the JCBs, we needed the Bowser's waters, we needed the tippers, all those, we needed the tandem oscillatory vibratory rollers, steel wheel driven as well.
So a lot of machinery.
Yeah, Shenkel Construction has brought an indivisible equipment for Marondera project, my brother.
Okay.
I will show you.
All right.
Where we are going, there is a JCB. Why? Because it can work on confined areas. So, and also it has good time to do some excavations while the tippers are traveling this distance. Oh, I'm now getting lost here. Let's reverse.
Okay.
It's because I'm now talking faster than what I'm thinking. Yes. So here is our gravel pit. So,
okay.
Let's just reverse a little bit. So we are now going to a point where we are borrowing our gravel. So we borrow the gravel. So this is the borrow pit. So this is...
What do you say borrow?
Because we are taking the material that is foreign to the area we are intending to use it. So this is the borrow pit.
Okay.
Yes. This is the borrow pit.
So you say borrowing in terms of...
Right, borrowing or imported, which means we are importing the soil that has got different properties as compared to the area we are working.
Okay.
Yes, so we are borrowing from this pit.
So right.
So you can see that we prospected good gravel. I think
okay.
you
so
don't doubt us.
Yeah. So Are there other sources of gravel in Marondera, or which you maybe visited and you chose this one?
Yeah, we visited plenty of them,
but
those ones, some are exhausted, some do not meet the requirements in civils. So we opted for this one.
Okay.
Better plasticity index. Yes, we achieve compaction, because compaction will be tested. Our geotechnical team is going to come. My friends, the friends of Shenkel Construction, the Lomash Civils laboratories, they are coming.
This is my first time to come to a place where these machineries are working like this one. Guys, I didn't know this is how people go through when we see those developments in our CBDs, in our towns, in our villages. People are busy. People are busy. You see, we traveled 18 kilometers from Marondera CBD up to this point where this company is taking gravel. And these tippers are running 18 kilometers to and fro. And this guy is here at the site doing all this work. Then at the end of the day, we see a nice town. We see the development that has been done in our CBD. People are working. And we're going to talk about development in Zimbabwe. Yeah, this is what we acknowledge, the effort that is being
being done, that are being put by other people, it may be small as compared to what we expect, or else what other countries or other people are doing outside there. But we really appreciate, and we want to encourage anyone who is doing something to his community, to his family, to her country, to continue, because
So
this is
I'm
nice.
here at the construction site. This is a boring site in Marondera where Shenkel Construction is taking gravel for the rehabilitation of MTC Marondera. I'm so happy and glad to be part of the team that is working with Shenkel Construction, a fast growing construction company in Karoi. But it's not doing projects only for Karoi, but it's also doing projects all over Zimbabwe as they promised it. So I'm here also following some of the development that are taking place in other provinces. Here, this is Mashonaland East Province, and I'm happy that I'm in Marondera, the capital of Mashonaland East Province, because I come from Urungwe. I stay in Chinhoyi. Chinhoyi is the capital of Mashonaland West Province, and Mr. Lonak, the ambassador, the self-styled ambassador. So I'm happy to be in Marondera, and I believe that you are going to enjoy some of the projects that are going to show you the developments that are taking place in Mashonaland East Province. And I also want to talk to some of the people, and I want to hear from them how they are feeling about their projects that are taking place in their places, and also some of the development that are taking also place in their province.